Now, three things are going to change every year. Three things. The weekday in which you are born is going to be changing, right? That is called the Vara, weekday. It connects the birth chart to the Tithi Pravesh chart. It is the energy of the sun. What is the color of that sunlight? If you are born on a Saturday, have you seen kids born on Saturdays? It's very likely they'll fall sick in the first year itself. So you got to take extra care of their health. On Tuesdays, these are kids who will be falling from the bed. Have you seen babies falling from the bed? Of course, nothing happens to them because God protects them. Try rolling out of your bed and falling one day. Try. Whole day your back will pain, but nothing happens to the baby. Ever wondered why? What has changed? Why is it that the baby doesn't feel that pain or the hurt? I was reading in the papers the other day, baby fell from the 3rd floor perfectly unhurt. I mean, think about it. Firstly, I wanted to shout at the mother, what the hell were you doing when the baby fell down?
That's on a Sunday?
Pardon?
That was a Sunday? Saturday.
What day do you think it's likely for that year? Tuesday. It's likely to be a Tuesday. The first thing came to my mind, the baby must have been born on a Tuesday. Or depending, if you are born on a Wednesday also, Mars could be conjoining Mercury in your chart. So the day in which you are born is very important because that is protecting your body. That's the fire that protects you. That's the energy that you have. And where do you get the energy from? It's from the body that you get the energy. If that planet is weak in the 6th house, 8th house or 12th house, that year you are likely to be in the hospital. If the Lord of the weekday, say you are born, the weekday of the Tithi, or your birthday weekday happens to be a Wednesday, and let's say Mercury was in the 6th, 8th or 12th, surely you will be in the hospital. If bad planets are looking at it, then surely you will have operations. If Saturn is looking at it, you may not get the cure easily. They'll still be doing all kinds of tests. And of course, Saturn causes poverty. All the tests will take away all your money and you are gone. You see what's happening. We need to understand now what's going to happen. So based upon the weekday, we will see wherever health is going to be, wherever energy level is going to be. So that's the weekday. The nakshatra and the yoga of the TP chart. TP is the word I use for Tithi Pravesh. Okay? I'll just use the word TP. It's easy. It can be the same as it was at the birth. It can be one ahead, a few ahead, or it can be behind. Okay? Now, if it is the same as the birth, the energy is like Brahma. Brahma energy means creator energy. Okay? If it is ahead, it's like Vishnu. Means you are enjoying sustenance. You are seeking sustenance. If it is behind, it's Rudra. Rudra is crying. You are crying and God must come to help you. So, nakshatra and yoga are the two things. And nakshatra was your life. Yoga was your path, life path. Two things are here, right? First is the weekday, second is the nakshatra, and third is the yoga. These three things we are going to check. If the yoga is bad, like behind, you could lose your path in that year. You could just waste your time. That whole year could be a wasted year. When you look back, do you think many of you have ended up wasting a lot of years? Exactly. Now you know that in those years, the moon would have fallen back. The yoga has fallen back. Years in which you have felt that you have sort of gone away from things, you have blown away, the nakshatra has fallen back. When it goes ahead, you are going ahead properly. When it is the same, status quo, nothing is changing. So, different things are changing. Maybe nakshatra could be the same and the yoga could change. The weekday could change. So these things are important. And there is another thing. It's called the hora. Hora is the hour. Hour. there is a planet that rules every hour of the day. So the hour of the day in which you are reborn will change. Because the exact angle between the sun and the moon could happen any time in the day. So that hour in which it's going to happen, maybe I was born in the evening at 9 to 10. But when I'm reborn in the first year, it could happen sometime in the morning. Sama. So that hour is going to change, and the planet who rules that hour is the most important planet. He decides my hora is wealth. So everything as I define as wealth. What is wealth? Wealth is, second house is money. Second house is food, my speech, my family, everything. He is a very, very important planet. His strength is important for me to go ahead in life. So these 4 factors we are going to check. What are the 4 factors? Weekday, then Tithi, then Tithi is going to be the same. So first is weekday, then Nakshatra, Yoga, Hora. 4 things.